Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Varsity Girls Action, featuring our visitors from Ness City, the Ness City Lady Eagles, and your hometown Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for Ness City, a 5-foot junior number 1, Danae Rodriguez. For your Lady Eagles, a 5'8" senior number 10, Amelia Erickson. For Ness City, a 5'6" senior number 4, Mackenzie Tillotson. For Ellenwood, a 5'8" senior number 14, Brittany Simpson. For Ness City, a 5'4" senior number 5, Annette Robledo. For Ellenwood, a 6'1" freshman number 21, Julia Schlesinger. For Ness City, a 5'4" junior number 23, Monica Jordan. And for your Ellenwood Eagles, a 5'5" senior number 23, Bella Baker. And finally, for Ness City, a 5'9" senior number 35, Hannah Delaney. For your Ellenwood Eagles, a 5'6" senior number 35, Jaden Keith. Ness City is coached by Shelby Flax and assisted by Patrick Younger. Your Ellenwood Eagles are coached by Andrew Gower and assisted by Mackenzie Hall. Good luck.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's contest. We have our visitors, the Ness City Eagles, against your Ellenwood Lady Eagles. This will be our last regular season home game. The sub-state will start next week. Schlesinger is going to jump center up against number 35, Delaney. And we're off. It's controlled by the Eagles. Gets it up to Baker. Baker drives it. Up and up. No good. Rebounds. Back up and good. Bella Baker on the board early. Quick 2-0 lead for the Eagles. It is senior night here. Rodriguez gets it over to Jordan. Back to Rodriguez. Drives it inside to Delaney. Shot by Jordan, no good. Brittany Simpson comes down with the rebound, looking to push. Gets it ahead to Bella Baker. Drives baseline, shot up, blocked by Delaney. Good block, looking to push. Pitches ahead, nobody there, but it's picked up by Rodriguez. She gets it over to Jordan, back to Rodriguez. Back over to Robledo. She drives it, kicks it out, and that's going to go out of bounds. That ball is going to go over to your Lady Eagles. We're going to have our first substitution tonight. Number 30, Allison Ricker, is going to check in. Emil Erickson got a chance to start tonight, an exchange student. Simpson crosses the timeline. Picked up there, looking to pressure a little bit. Baker drives it. Lost control, picked back up. Knocked away, and it's going to stay with the Eagles. Ricker inside, she gets it up, no. Simpson couldn't get it to go, but she's gonna be fouled. That foul's gonna go on number 23, Jordan. Monica Jordan's first, team's first. Send Brittany Simpson to the line, shooting 2. First one on its way, it's good. Second free throw on its way, another good. 4-0. Your Ellenwood Eagles. Rodriguez brings it up, pitches ahead to Jordan. Back to Rodriguez, looking inside to Delaney. Three-pointer on its way. Bounces out, no good. Schlesinger comes down with it. Strong rebound by the freshman. Simpson pitches ahead to Baker. Looks like Ness City's come out in a little man-to-man. Gets it over to Simpson. Simpson three on its way. No good. Rebound inside. Jaden Keith hits it up off the glass. No good. Rebound Schlesinger on its way and in. First 2 points for Julius Schlesinger. Rodriguez pitches ahead to Jordan. Ellenwood Eagles sitting back in zone. Drives it. Knocked around. Picked back up. Robledo drives it. Stopped by Baker. Tillotson kicks it over to Rodriguez. She drives it inside. Jordan shot, no good. Knocked around, but controlled by Rodriguez. Brings it back out front, looking to reset. Oh, it's knocked away. Couldn't quite get between her own players there. Ball go back over to the Ellenwood Eagles. Simpson picks up her dribble, gets it over to Baker. A little trap. Breaks the trap, kicks inside. Jaden Keith by shots on his way. Good. Jaden Keith, first 2 points. Eight nothing. Your Ellenwood Eagles up. Long two on its way. It's good. That's good. Robledo with 2. Ness City gets their first bucket of the evening. Simpson drives it on Jordan. All the way through, shots on its way, and good. Brittany Simpson, another bucket. Actually her first bucket, 4th point. It's in 2. Back out, Jordan, back over to Rodriguez. Robledo drives it to Delaney. Delaney pulls up, shots up, no good, knocked around. Jaden Keith with the rebound. Your Lady Eagles are controlling the boards here tonight. Simpson looking to drive it, picked up, crossover, drives, knocked away, but we're gonna have a foul. Gonna call that on the floor. That foul is gonna go on number 4, Mackenzie Tillotson, her first, team second. Got a 30-second timeout for the Ness City Eagles. 4:24 to go, first quarter, 10-2, your Lady Eagles. Will be back in a moment. It's going to be Eagles basketball underneath their own basket. Simpson to inbound it, gets it to Baker, hands it back off to Simpson. She drives it, shots on its way, no good. Rebound Delaney. Ness City looking to push. Tillotson brings it up, brings across the timeline, kicks it ahead to Robledo, drives it back to Tillotson. Nothing there, cut off nicely. Baker knocked around. Bella Baker with a steal. Over to Simpson. Simpson kicks it ahead to Baker. Picked up by Jordan. Baker drives it, up off the glass, no good. Schlesinger with the rebound, no good. Baker inside, rebound, no good. Another block, and we're gonna have a jump ball. Possession's gonna go back to Ness City. DeVeo Bowman's gonna check in for Jaden Keith. And we have a substitute for Ness City. Ashlyn Tillotson checks in. Rodriguez pitches it up, gets it over to Jordan. Jordan's cross-court pass, three-pointer on its way from Robledo. Good. And that's Robledo, her second bucket of the night. Simpson gets across the timeline over to A little give and go, knocked away. That ball stay right there with the Lady Eagles. Ricker to inbound it underneath. Nothing there out front. Simpson steps in, shots up, blocked a little bit. Rebound controlled by Ness City. Jordan looking to push, cut off nicely. Kicked away. Oh, we're gonna have a foul. Gonna have a first foul. I believe that's gonna go on Brittany Simpson. That's gonna be her first. Team first. Gonna be underneath. Robletta to inbound it. Oh, gets it into Delaney. Up, good, no good. Brittany Simpson with the rebound. Looking to push, knocked away by Rodriguez. Takes it over inside of Delaney, up and in. Hannah Delaney's first bucket of the night, 10-7. Ellenwood over at Ness City. Nevaeh Boma drives it. Not there. Cut off. Back out to Bella Baker. Baker looking. Screen set by Ricker. Shots on the way. Three-pointer on its way. Air ball. And that ball is going to go back over to Ness City. Got a couple substitutions coming in. Bowler coming back in. Or coming in, and Nevaeh, Jaden Keith coming back in for the Eagles. Coming up on 2.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Rodriguez gets it inside. Back to Rodriguez, drives it, not there. Gets it inside, Tillotson. Knocked away by Bowman. Ball stay right there with Ness City. Inbound to Rodriguez. Rodriguez skip past Tillotson. Knocked away by Bowman. Staying after it. Nevaeh Bowman with the steal. Driving it. And knocked away from the behind by Rodriguez, but that'll be Lady Eagles basketball underneath their own basket. Jaden Keith's going to inbound. Gets it into Bella Baker. Back out to Simpson. They're resetting. Simpson drives it, not there. Gets it over to Bowman. Bowman drives a screen by Keith. Back to Baker. A little bit of patience here. Baker drives it, left up off the glass. Bounce around, no good. And couldn't quite get it to go. Good drive, but that ball is going to go back over to the Ness City Eagles. Rodriguez races across the timeline, gets it over to Tillotson. Nothing there. Skip pass over to Jordan. Inside of Delaney, knocked away. And that's going to go back over to the Ellenwood Eagles. Substitution, Schlesinger checking back in. She'll come in for Bowman. Simpson drives it, turns, not there, shut off. Keith, back out to Baker. Baker drives it. Back over to Simpson. Picked up by Rodriguez. Simpson crossover. Back over to Jaden Keith. She drives it. Ricker for two. Off the glass and good. Allison Ricker, her first 2 points of the night. 5 different scores for the Lady Eagles. Coming up on 1 minute to go. Rodriguez drives inside, up off the glass and good. Nobody stopped the basketball in that one. We're under 1 minute first quarter. 12-9, Ellenwood over Ness City. Simpson hands off to Baker. Baker looking, not there. Inside to Schlesinger, up off the glass and good. Nice play, nice pick and roll. Julie Schlesinger, her second bucket of the night. Rodriguez brings it up. It's cut off, drives it. Over to Tillotson, knocked away. Simpson to Baker. Baker's got a clean lane in the basket. Layers up and good. Bella Baker, her second bucket. Rodriguez gets it over to Tillotson. Cut off. Back over to Rodriguez. Three-pointer on its way. No good. Bouncing around. Delaney up off the glass and good. Her second bucket. Forward. Simpson for the three, almost, no good. That brings us into the first quarter. Yellow Ellenwood Eagles 16, Ness City Eagles 11. We'll be back in a moment. It's going to be Ellenwood's basketball coming out of the first quarter. Simpson gets it over to Keith. She drives it left hand. Stop, gets it back over to Simpson. Picked up by Tillotson. Back to Baker. Baker, look, lines up the three straight away. Good, Bella Baker. Her 7th point of the night, first three of the ball game. Jordan drives it, gets over to Robledo. Robledo's two-pointer on its way, no good, knocked around, controlled by Rodriguez. She drives on Baker, cut off. Robledo inside to Delaney. Rodriguez three is on its way, no good. Backside rebound, Jordan. Jordan drives it, back to Rodriguez. Back over to Jordan, long two is on its way, no good. Rebound Rodriguez, another offensive rebound. Back over to Robledo, back to Tillotson. Inside to Delaney, back over to Jordan to Robledo, long two, another one on the way, no good. Another rebound for Rodriguez. Gonna get about their 5th shot. Up off the way, Brittany Simpson finally comes away with it. Looking to drive it. Cut off, on the way, good. Oh, they're gonna call an offensive foul. Wow, okay, that's gonna be Brittany Simpson's 2nd. Ball go back over to Ness City. 19-11. Ellenwood over Ness City. A lot of Eagles tonight, so we'll just go Ellenwood and Ness City. Gets it over to Tellison. Looks, pitch it over to Robledo. She drives middle, not there. Rodriguez back to Tellison. Back to Rodriguez. Drives middle, kicks inside. Delaney's shot on its way, no good. Rebound, Ricker comes away with the rebound. Knocked away by Delaney. Back to Jordan. 2 dribbles in, up, no good. Rebound comes down. Slester ripped away by Jordan. Shots on its way, blocked. Delaney gets it, back up, no good. Jaden Keith comes down with the rebound, and we're gonna have a timeout. 5:55 to go, second quarter. Ellenwood Eagles 19, Ness City Eagles 11. We'll be back in a moment. It's going to be Ellenwood basketball as we come out of the timeout. Nevaeh Bowman checked in at that timeout, came in for Brittany Simpson, who goes to the bench with 2 fouls. Bowman drives it, gets to Jaden Keith, handoff, Bella Baker, knocked away. It's going to be controlled by Bella Baker, back to Bowman. Into Jaden Keith at the free throw line, back to Bowman. Ellenwood being a little patient here. Bella Baker out front, picked up. It's going to be a reaching foul. That's going to go on Smith. That's going to be her first. Tiana Smith's first foul, team's third. Rickard inbounded underneath the basket. Gets it into Baker on the baseline. Baseline drive, cut off, shots on its way. Controlled by Schlesinger. She gets it up off the glass, no good. Jaden Keith comes down, but Rodriguez gets out of there. She's going to be fouled. That foul's going to go on number 22, Nevaeh Bowman, her first, team third. Inside to Jordan. Tillison drives it, shots on its way, in and out, no good. Controlled by Jaden Keith. Gets it over to Baker, that's gonna be off Bella Baker. Gonna go back over to Ness City. Robledo to inbound it, underneath their own basket, gets out to Jordan. Jordan back to Robledo. Robledo drives it, kicks it over to Smith. Smith inside to Tellison. She drives baseline, cut off, double teamed inside, up off the glass, no good. Delaney controls it, and we're going to have a jump ball. That's going to stay right there with Ness City on the alternating possession. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles having a hard time getting some defensive rebounds. Robledo gets it into Jordan. Jordan kicks it over to Smith. Smith lines up the 3 on its way. Good! Tiana Smith, her first bucket of the night. 19-14, 4.5 to go, second quarter. Baker over to Bowman. Bowman looks, gets a screen by Schlesinger. She drives it over to Jaden Keith. Dribble handoff to Bella Baker. She drives inside, shots off the glass, no good. Rebound Tellison. But Jaden Keith comes up, gets a tie up. Ball's going to stay with the Ellenwood Eagles on alternating possession. Brittany Simpson checks back in for Nevaeh Bowman. Have to be careful with her 2 fouls. Gets it in, gets it over. 3-pointer on its way, no good. Long backside rebound, Ricker. Good offensive rebound, gets it over to Brittany Simpson through her legs. Picked up by Tillison. Drives it back over to Robledo. They're going to slow it down. Gets it over to Jordan, back to Robledo. Looking. Smith lines up another 3, high, arcing 3, no good. Rebound, Julia Schlesinger gets it, but she's going to be tied up. That ball's going to stay right back here with Ness City. Number 12, Allison Tillison, going to check back in. And we're going to have another timeout for the Lady Eagles here. 3:46 to go, 19-14, Ellenwood over Ness City. We'll be back in a moment. It's going to be Ness City basketball as we come back out of the timeout. Robledo's going to inbound it. Tillison shots on the way, knocked, blocked. Julia Schlesinger gets a hand on that. Brittany Simpson looking to push. Oh, knocked away. Good look by Brittany Simpson. Just couldn't quite get it through there to Julia Schlesinger. But that ball's going to stay right here with Ellenwood. Rickard inbound it from the corner. Tough play. She gets it into Baker, though. Simpson looks to set it. Screen, pull up three. Brittany Simpson, no good. Long. Rebound, knocked away. Controlled by Smith. She gets it over the Robledo. She's looking to push. Gets it over to Tellison. Shots on its way. No good. Rebound, Bella Baker. Brings it up the sideline. Nothing there. Back to Simpson. Simpson, ball fake, drives it. Shots on its way. No good. Knocked around. Bella Baker with the controlled the loose ball. Back over to Simpson. Simpson looks to drive, step back, not there. Back over to Baker. Baker drives baseline, shots on its way, and good, tough bucket, Bella Baker. Her 9th point of the evening, 21-14, your Ellenwood Lady Eagles leading the Ness City Eagles. Tellison gets it, back to Robledo, knocked away, inside to Delaney, she's good. Hannah Delaney, her 3rd basket of the night. Simpson brings across the timeline, picked up by Tulsa. She drives it, shots on its way, good. Brittany Simpson, another bucket, her 6th point of the evening. A little back and forth here between the Eagles. Robledo gets it across, gets it over to Jordan. Jordan kicks it across to Smith, drives it, cut off nicely by Keith. Shots on its way, but it's going to be a foul. That was going to be a tough shot, but she's going to get free throws out of it. That one goes against Brittany Simpson. That's going to be her 3rd. That'll send Smith to the line. First free throw on the way, it's good. DeVea Bowman's going to check in for Brittany Simpson. She's going to have to go to the bench with 3 fouls. Second free throw on its way, high arcing, no good. Rebound knocked around, picked up by Ricker, over to Bowman, gets it up to Baker. Baker looks to drive it. Shots on its way, no good, knocked around. Bella Baker comes down with it, shot off the glass, no good again. Rebound Tullison. Mackenzie Tullison looking to push, kicks it ahead to Jordan. Back over, and she throws it out of bounds. Looking for Rodriguez on a skip pass, but a little too much. Ball go back over to Ellenwood. 1:38 to go, 23-17. Baker across the timeline. Over to Bowman. Bowman drives baseline, cut off inside to Schlesinger. Knocked around. Ricker steps through. Shot on its way. No good. Knocked around. Eagles all over the place on the floor, but we're going to have a jump ball. That's going to stay right here with Ellenwood. Good hustle. Savannah Buller checking back in for Ness City. She'll come in for Tiana Smith. Rickard inbound, it gets into Jaden Keith, shots on its way, no good. Jaden Keith, the own rebound, steps through, back out to Baker. Looking to reset it, back to Bowman. Coming up on 1 minute to go in the first half. Jaden Keith looking, she drives it, stops, knocked away by Tillotson. She gets it back. Buller pushing, stop, back over to Rodriguez. Not there. Drives it, inside to Delaney, up off the glass, and good. Hannah Delaney, another bucket. Her 8th point of the evening. 40 seconds to go, first half, 23-19, Ellenwood over Ness City. Baker steps back, 3 on its way, no good, long. Knocked around. Pushing. Oh, nice pass to Rodriguez, up and good. Rodriguez, her 2nd bucket. Under 20 seconds to go. Bella Baker coming up. Crosses the timeline. It's an order to Nevaeh Bowman. Bowman looks for the screen, drives it, cut off. Inside to Ricker, steps through, not there. Back to Bowman, shots on its way, no good. Buller with a shot, couldn't quite get it off. That brings us to the end of the first half. Your Ellenwood Eagles 23, the Ness City Eagles 21. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, as we get ready to start the second half of the ball game, quick scoring updates. Simpson with 6 for the Lady Eagles, 4 for Schlesinger, Bella Baker with 9, Ricker with 2, and Keith for 2. And for Ness City, Rodriguez with 4, Smith with 4, Robledo with 5, and Hannah Delaney leads with 8. It's going to be 23-21 to open up the second half. Going to go over to Ness City to start. Rodriguez gets it over to Jordan, back over to Tillotson. Skip pass over Robledo. She drives it, stop, pop, no good. Rebound, Jaden Keith. She dribbles out. Nice job by Jaden. Gets it over to Simpson. Simpson looking to push, kicks it up to Baker. Not there. Baker looks to drive, left hand, shots on its way, no good, knocked around. Picked up by Jaden Keith, back over to Bella Baker. Brings it back out to the top of the circle. Back to Simpson. Simpson picked up by Tillotson. Crossover, drops, backs over to Jaden Keith. She drives middle, knocked away, picked up by Brittany Simpson. Looking to drive it, not there. Back over to Jaden Keith. Drives center, shot, hooks on its way, knocked away. That ball's going to stay right there. Nice block. Ellenwood will keep control. Rickard inbound it. She gets it into Baker. Baker in the corner, looks to drive. Stops, back out to Simpson. Screen Ricker. Pops, not there, knocked around. Picked up by Bella Baker, good hustle. Picked up out front, back over to Jordan. Jordan's Ness City's defense stopping him. Brittany Simpson pulls up for 3. Shots good. Brittany Simpson, her first 3 of the night, extends that lead 26-21. Rodriguez brings it up. Over to Jordan, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives it, kicks it inside Tillotson, back over Delaney. Shots on its way, bounce around, good. Hannah Delaney puts her into double figures. Simpson brings it across the timeline. Little give and go, back Simpson gets it, not there, up, off, blocked backside by Delaney. Picked up by Tillotson. Gets it over to Robledo. Drives it back over to Jordan. Back to Rodriguez. Brings it back out front. Ellenwood sitting back in their 2-3 zone. Knocks around. Delaney inside. Blocked by Schlesinger. Delaney got it, but she was standing out of bounds, so the ball go back over to Ellenwood. Simpson going to walk it up. Screen not there. Simpson drives it middle over to Baker. Baker drives a good screen by Schlesinger. Ball's up, no good, knocked around, controlled by Baker. Ricker gets it over to Schlesinger. It's going to go off as the freshman. The ball is going to go back over to Ness City. 5:20 to go, third quarter, 26-23. Ellenwood over Ness City. Kicks ahead to Tillotson. Not there. Skip pass to Robledo. Looks inside. Back to Rodriguez. She drives it. Nothing there. Tillotson gets it inside. Delaney turns, pops. God shots up. No good. Rebound comes out with Rodriguez. She looks to drive. That's going to be a foul. Blocking foul is going to go on Baker. It's going to be Bella's first, team's first. Not a lot of fouls called in the first half. 7 total, 4 for one, 3 for the other. Robledo to inbound it, gets it into Rodriguez. She drives it, kicks, knocked away by Jaden Keith, picked up by Baker. She looking to drive it, kicks it over to Simpson. Leo's up and good. Nice work there by Ellenwood, gets an easy layup. Puts Brittany Simpson into double figures with 11. Inside to Delaney, back to Jordan, back over to Rodriguez. She looks to drive, not there. Tillotson to Jordan, Jordan to Robledo. Inside of Delaney, knocked around, picked up by Simpson. Got a breakaway layup. Shots on its way, and good, and one! Brittany Simpson gets a hoop and a foul. That foul is going to go on 23 Jordan, her second, team first. And Nevaeh Bowman's going to check in for, who did she come in for? She came in for Bella Baker. So Brittany Simpson go to the line, find out if we can get the old-fashioned three-point play here. Shots on its way, good. 8 points this quarter for the senior. Rodriguez gets it over to Jordan. Skip pass to Robledo, steps back three on its way, no good, knocked around. Simpson comes up with the rebound. Looks to dribble it out of there, knocked around. Gets control of it, crosses the timeline. Under 4 to go, third quarter. Nevaeh Bowman looks to drive it. Simpson spins, stops, shoots, 2 on the way, in and out. Good rebound, Allison Ricker. Good offensive rebound by the junior there. We're going to have a foul going against Ness City. That's going to go on Rylan Tillotson, or I'm sorry, Mackenzie Tillotson. It's going to be her second, team second. Couple substitutions here for Ness City. Ricker to inbound underneath, gets it inside to Schlesinger, gets it off the glass, no good. Gets another offensive rebound, no good. Pulled down by Delaney, kicks it over to Rodriguez. She kicks it ahead, throws it ahead. She couldn't quite control it, threw it back in, and Jaden Keith comes away with it. Oh, cross-court pass. Oh, good defense by Ness City. Gets it ahead to Rodriguez. Back and forth we go. Rodriguez to Smith, Smith to Tillotson. Cross-court pass, shots on its way. No good, rebound Rodriguez. Kicks it inside to Delaney, block shot. Good block shot by Julie Schlesinger. Come down with Allison Ricker, back over to Simpson. Nice defense there by the freshman, gets ahead to Bowman. Bowman gets it back to Simpson, cut off, and that's going to be a reaching foul. That one's going to go on Tiana Smith. That's going to be her second. That's going to be the team's third of the half. Bella Baker to check back in. And Andrea Lopez is going to check in for Hannah Delaney. Ricker to inbound it into Baker in the corner, looking to dribble it out. Screen knocked away. Bella Baker comes away with it. Back to Simpson. Simpson dribbles in. Cut off by Tillotson. Over to Bowman. Skip pass. Oh, knocked away. Back. Baker comes up with it. Drives baseline, cut off. Back to Simpson. Knocked around. Looking to drive. Oh, crossover. Shots on its way off the glass and good. Brittany Simpson, tough shot. She gets it to go. That's 10 points this quarter for Simpson. Bowler drops it. Smith's three-pointer on its way. High arcing, no good. Bowler comes down with the rebound. Looks to drive it. Inside to Lopez, kicks it back out. Couldn't quite get it to Rodriguez. And that ball's going to go back over to Ellenwood. Jaden Keith to check back in. She's going to come back in for Julia Schlesinger. Good minutes by the freshman there. Baker inbound it. Gets to Simpson, under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Ellenwood Eagles extended out to a 10-point lead. Simpson drives it, kicks it over to Bowman. Bowman looks to drive it. Baker, little dribble weave here. Ricker with the screen. Back to Simpson. Ellenwood in no hurry. Simpson drives it. Bowman, shots on its way. No good, long. Rebound comes down to Bowler. She's looking to push, gets it ahead. Robledo, she kicks it ahead. Shots on its way. Good! Ashlyn Tillotson with her bucket. That's her first two of the night. Coming up on 1 minute to go, third quarter. Simpson screened by Ricker. Cut off. Bowman for three. No good. Simpson with the offensive rebound. No good. Kind of got bumped. No foul. Knocks it away. Ball's going to go back over to Ness City. Julia Slesser going to check back in. She's going to check in for Jaden Keith here. .50 seconds to go, third quarter. Robledo brings it across the timeline. Gets it ahead to Bowler. She's cut off by Bowman. Good defense into Robledo. Knocked away. Lopez with she comes up with the loose ball. She's going to foul. It's going to go to the free throw line. That foul's going to go on number 21, Julia Slesser. That's going to be her first, team second. That's going to send Andrea Lopez to the line for two. First shot's on its way, no good, little long. Second free throw, up, long, no good. Ricker with the rebound, gets it over to Bowman. Coming up on 30 seconds to go, third quarter. She kicks ahead to Bella Baker. Baker had to turn around to find it. She drives, and that's going to be a reach and foul. That's going to go on Bowler. That's going to be her first, team's fourth. Ricker to inbound it, gets it to Baker. Screened by Simpson, not there. Oh, knocked away. Good hustle. Tillison comes up with it. We're going to have a jump ball. That's going to stay with Ellenwood. Under 18 seconds to go. Timeout, Ellenwood. 17.8 seconds to go, third quarter, 33-25. Ellenwood Eagles. We'll be back in a moment. All right, Ricker gets it inbounds, throws it away, picked off, knocked away. Bowman almost comes up with it. And that's going to go back over to the Lady Eagles here. Knocked around. Ricker to inbound it. Gets it over to Bowman. Bowman in the corner. Skip pass. Simpson. Good catch. Good stop. Under 10 to go. Three-pointer on its way. No good, but she's going to get three fouls out of it. And that's going to go on Allison Tillison on the shot. Brittany Simpson going to go to the line for three. First free throw on its way. Good. Second one on its way. Another one good for the senior. Getting ready for the third free throw. It's on the way. A little short rebound. Bella Baker. Baker gets in there, gets the offensive rebound on the miss. Great hustle by the senior there. That foul is going to go on number 12, Tillison, but that'll send Bella Baker to the line for two. Free throw on the way. It's good. Her first points of the third quarter. Second free throw up on its way. Short rebound comes down to Tillison. Looking to push. Gets ahead of Robledo. Shots on its way. Good if it goes. Oh, almost. That brings us into the third quarter. Your Ellenwood Eagles 36, the Ness City Eagles 25. We'll be back in a moment. Here we go, start of fourth quarter here. Ness City with the ball. Tullison gets it over to Jordan. Jordan back to Rodriguez. Ness City finds himself down 11. Delaney inside, shots on its way. Good, off the glass. Handed Delaney. Keith knocks it away. It's going to go back over to Ness City. Gets it over up Tillison. Back to Rodriguez. Inside to Delaney. Back to Jordan. Rodriguez three on its way up. No good. Rebound knocked around. Comes up. Brittany Simpson gets the head of the Baker. Bella Baker looks. Nothing there. Pulls it back out. Picks up her dribble. Gets it back to Brittany Simpson. Being picked up by Mackenzie Tillison. Ellenwood being a little methodical here, no hurry. Jaden Keith picks up her dribble, gets it into Schlesinger. Throws it around, gets it over to Simpson. She looks to drive baseline. Turns, shot up and good. Good baseline drive, Brittany Simpson. Another two for her. She had 11 points in that second or third quarter. Inside of Delaney, Tillison, long two on its way. Good, that's a long two. Kenzie Tillison, her first bucket of the evening. Simpson brings it up, gets it over to Baker. Baker dribbles, comes middle, back to Simpson. Simpson long three on the way, good. Brittany Simpson lines it up and knocks it down. Ness City kicking it around. Inside, Tillison, kicks it back out. Delaney back to Jordan. Jordan back to Rodriguez, drives it in. Layup on its way, no good. Rebound, Ricker comes down with it. Looking to get trapped, gets it over to Simpson, but knocks away. Tillison gets it, steps through. Good, tough bucket there for Mackenzie Tillison. And that's going to be a full timeout for your Ellenwood Eagles. 4:58 to go, fourth quarter, 41-31. Ellenwood over Ness City. We'll be back in a moment. It's going to be Ellenwood basketball as we come out of the timeout. Baker to inbound it, gets it to Bowman. She picked up in the backcourt, gets ahead to Baker. Gets across timeline, picked up by Jordan. Backside, knocked around, back to Bowman. Bowman kicks it over to Simpson. Screen set, not there. Inside to Schlesinger, catch up and great play. Julia Schlesinger, her 6-pointer of the night. Nice give and go there. Good hands by the freshman. Tillison there on the wing, kicks it over to Jordan. Jordan gets it to Bowler. Bowler drives it, cut off. Back to Tillison, back to Delaney. She shoots the three, on its way, no good. Long rebound, comes down to Devea Bowman. She gets it to Simpson. Simpson will walk it up from there. Coming up on 4 minutes to go. Simpson drives it, stops, gets it out to Baker. Knocked away, picked off. Gets it over to Rodriguez. Ness City looking to push down. They're down 12, under 4 to go. Kicks it ahead to Bowler. Back to Jordan. Long pass inside, back out to Rodriguez. She drives baseline, shots on its way. Long, no good. Ricker with the rebound, comes down with it. Pressured in the backcourt, steps through, gets it to Schlesinger. Back to Baker. Good job by Ricker with the step through there. Bella Baker Green screen, left drive, shots on its way, no good. And that ball is going to go back over to Ness City. A lot of contact, no call. Here we go, Jaden Keith to check in. She's going to check in for Schlesinger. Rodriguez gets it across, over to Tillotson, steps in, long cross pass to Jordan, back to Robledo, 3 on its way, no good. Rebound, Rodriguez up off the glass and good. Danae Rodriguez, her 6th point of the night. Cuts it back to 10, coming up on 3 to go in the ball game. Into Bowman, drives baseline, knocked away. It's going to stay right there. Eagles will keep the basketball. Looks like Simpson to inbound it. Baker drives it, knocked away, but it's going to be a foul. Looks like that's going to go on Delaney. That's going to be her first. And that'll send Bella Baker to the line for 2. She is 1 for 2 on the evening. First shot's on its way, a little short. Bella's in double figures tonight with 10. Couple substitution. Smith checking back in along with Tillotson. Tillotson and Jordan go to the bench. And the second free throw is good for Bella Baker. Gives her 11 points on the evening. Rodriguez brings across the timeline. She gets it over to Robledo. Drives it, cut off by Bowman. Nothing there. Back over to Rodriguez. Drives center. Inside to Delaney. Shots on its way. Long 2. And it goes up off the support. That'll go back over to Ellenwood. Julia Schlesinger to check back in. She's coming back in for Nevaeh Bowman. Long pass ahead to Simpson. Drives it, shots on its way, and 1. Good look by Bella Baker. Ness City pressuring. Got it ahead to Brittany Simpson. She's going to get the layup and get a shot at a 3-point play. Substitution comes in. That foul was on number 12, Tillotson, her 3rd. Team's 8th. Simpson free throw on the way, good. Rodriguez brings it across the timeline. Drives it, nothing there, out to Robledo. Inside to Delaney, up off the glass and good. Nice play, handed Delaney another 2. Gives her 14 on the evening. Simpson stuck in the backcourt, gets it over to Baker. Baker gets it across the timeline, picked up by Rodriguez, drives baseline, cut off, not there, shot on its way, good! Bella Baker with the take and the basket. Nice move by number 23, Bella Baker. That foul's gonna go on Delaney, it's gonna be her 2nd. Gonna bring Savannah Bowler back in, she's gonna come in for Smith. Bella Baker for the line for 1 free throw, see if we can get the old-fashioned 3-point play here. Shots on its way, in and out, no good. Bowler comes down with the rebound, looking to push, coming up 2 minutes to go, up to Roberto, up on the floor. That's gonna go on Allison Ricker. That's gonna be her first, but the team's 3rd of the half. No free throws. Ness City to inbound it, Roberto. Oh, gets it inside, shots on its way, no good. Ricker with the rebound, dribbles out, trapped in the corner. Simpson's gonna inbound it. No, Bella Baker's gonna throw it in. Ness City gonna change up their defense. Don't want to give up that layup again. Little 1-2-1-1 full court press. Simpson comes away with it, knocked away. Bella Baker gets it. Triple team back over to Simpson. She's going to get across the timeline. Drives it, shots on its way, no good. Julie Slisher comes down with it, no good. Rebound, we're going to have a tie. Oh, we're going to have a foul. I think that's going to go on Allison Ricker, her second, team's fourth. Substitution here. Emily Erickson going to check back in here. Ellen went up 14, 137 to go. Robledo gets it back to Rodriguez, brings it across the timeline. Pitch ahead to Tillison, back to Robledo. Nothing there, picked up by Baker. Drives it, stops. Inside to Delaney, straight up. Goes. Hannah Delaney. 6 points in this quarter. Pressure out front. Gets it into Simpson. Look at the double team. Simpson cut off on the, gets it across the timeline. She picks up her dribble. We're going to have a jump ball. That's going to stay with Ellenwood. 1:05 to go in the ball game. And we're going to have another timeout. Full timeout. Ellenwood Eagles, 1:05 to go. Ellenwood Eagles 49. The Ness City Lady Eagles 37. We'll be back in a moment. All right, as we come out of the timeout here, it's going to be Ellenwood basketball on the side. Ricker to inbound it. Gets it into Simpson in the backcourt. Gets it across the timeline, double teamed. Good screen by Baker, switched off, picked up. Oh, Hannah Delaney with the steal, gets it ahead to Rodriguez. We're under 1 minute to go, looking to drive. Cut off, Robledo three on its way, good. Anna Robledo, her second three of the night, 8 points on that. Bella Baker gets it, it's gonna be knocked away. It's gonna go back over to Ness City. And we're gonna have another timeout. 35 seconds to go. Ellenwood Eagles 49, Ness City Eagles 40. We'll be back in a moment. It's going to be Ness City basketball, down 9, 35 seconds to go. Jordan inbound it, gets it to Robledo, picked up. Delaney back to Robledo, steps in, wide open three again. Good, back-to-back threes for Anitha Robledo. We've got a 6-point game. Brittany Simpson, and we got a timeout. I think that might be his last one. 20 seconds to go, 49-43, full timeout. We'll be back in a moment. Here we go, 20 seconds to go. Bella Baker to inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. Nothing there. Gets it into Simpson. She's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go on Tillison McKenzie. It's going to be her third. That's going to send Brittany Simpson to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. First free throw on the way, it's good. She's going to get the bonus. Second one on the way, it's good. 51-43, coming up on 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Kicks it ahead. Jordan knocked away by Bowman. Gets it back out to Tillison. Back to Robledo. Shot's on its way, and it's going to be a foul on Baker. Going to send Robledo to the line. 6.7 seconds to go. Two free throws. Ness City mounted a good comeback here at the end. Free throw on its way. Might be just a little too late, though. Second free throw. Up. Good. That's 8 points for Robledo in the last 30 seconds. Jaden Keith's got it. She's going to be fouled in the backcourt by number 1, Rodriguez. That's going to be her first foul. That's going to send Jaden Keith the line for 2 shots. 3.5 seconds to go. Ellenwood up 6. Shots on its way, bounce around, no good. We've got substitutes coming in. Celestia going to check in. Look like we're going to get some seniors off the floor. Bella Baker coming out, and Brittany Simpson doing the same. Good games by both of them. Both in double figures. Last regular season home game for the 2 seniors. Jaden Keith, second free throw. It's up, no good. Jordan with the rebound, 2, 1, and no good. Our final, your Ellenwood Lady Eagles 51, the Ness City Lady Eagles 45. Good ball game. We'll be back after a while. We will have senior night in between ball games, so stay with us. We'll be back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ellenwood Eagles Winter Senior Night 22-23. Our first senior is Miss Bella Baker, daughter of Terry and Lisa Gross and Bob Baker. Bella's high school activities include 4 years of volleyball and basketball, 3 years of track, 1 year of golf, 1 year of student council, 2 years of National Honor Society, and 4 years of FBLA. Bella's future plans to attend Kansas State University, majoring pre-physical therapy, and then going on to achieve her master's degree. After college, she plans to travel and then settle down in a small town like Ellenwood. Bella Baker. Our next senior is Coy Binky, son of Mac and Lindsay Binky. Coy's high school activities include 4 years of basketball, 3 years of track and field, Mystic Blues and National Honor Society, 2 years in FCA, the musicals, football, and baseball, 1 year in student council, FBLA, and chess club. Coy's future plans to either run track at a junior college or go to Wichita State, where he will major in biology. After that, he hopes to enroll in a graduate program to become a dentist. Coy Binky. Our next senior is Emil Bowe, son of Lynn and Kim Bowe. He is accompanied by his host parents, Mark and Signe Cook. Emil's high school activities in Norway, Emil was in boxing for 4 years. Here in the States, Emil has had 1 year of football, basketball, and plans to do track. His future plans is to finish this last year of high school in Norway and then go into the military. He then plans to get a job in criminal psychology. Emil Bowe. Our next senior is Matthew Cook, son of Mark and Signe Cook. Matthew's high school activities include 4 years of both football and track, 3 years of FFA, 2 years of wrestling, 1 year of basketball, powerlifting, and musical. Matthew's plans to go into Fort Hays State University to study sports management and then get a job working with a professional sports team. Matthew Cook. Our next senior is Samuel Brower, son of Alan and Kara Brower. His activities include 4 years of cross country and band, 3 years of track, student council, Scholars Bowl, and National Honor Society, 2 years of FBLA, 1 year of K, debate forensics, and chess club. Sam plans to go into aerospace engineering at KU and get a high-paying job. He also plans to stay in the States and get a big pet snake. Sam Brower. Next senior is Britton Dutton, son of Meredith Joyner and Jeremy Dutton. His high school activities include 4 years of basketball, 1 year of golf, and track. Britton's future plans is to attend and play basketball at the University of Illinois Springfield and study sports medicine to hopefully become a physical therapist. Britton Dutton. Our next senior is Emil Eriksson, daughter of Hege Bertillion and Rune Eriksson. She is accompanied by her host parents, Dirk and Tara Ricker. Her high school activities include 1 year of tennis, basketball, and cheer. Emil's future plans are to return to Norway and finish her last year of high school. Emil Eriksson. Our next senior is Daniel Hamake, son of Clint and Carrie Hamake. Daniel's high school activities include 4 years of FFA, Scholars Bowl, tennis, and band, 3 years of tennis, 2 years of Skills USA, and electric car. Daniel's future plans are to attend Barton and then a 4-year university for either engineering or agronomy. Daniel Hamake. Our next senior is Jacob Hayes, son of Glenda French and Jimmy Hayes. Jacob's high school activities include 2 years of FFA, 1 year of Mystic Blues, and football. Jacob's future plans are to become a certified welder and join the Army. Jacob Hayes. Our next senior is Gabby Jacobs, daughter of Melissa and Randy Jacobs. Her high school activities include 4 years of volleyball and K, 3 years of softball, 2 years of National Honor Society, and 1 year of student council.
Gabby plans to go to college and major in photography and entrepreneurship. She plans on doing wildlife photography and own a business. After college, she also plans on having a family and moving to a small town like Ellenwood. Gabby Jacobs. Our next senior is Dagan Johnson, son of Corey and Danielle French and Adam and Ashley Johnson. His activities include 3 years of Mystic Blues, tennis, K, Student Council, and National Honor Society with 1 year of both golf and FBLA. Dagan plans on attending Barton to attain his associate's degree in business, which he plans to obtain in 1 year. He would then like to start his own coffee and brunchery in a small town like Ellenwood. Dagan Johnson. Our next senior is Jaden Keith, daughter of Lacey and Josh Leon and Jeff and Kaylee Keith. Her high school activities include 4 years of cross country, basketball, band, and K, 3 years of track and National Honor Society. Jaden plans on going to college to get her degree in education and then move to a small town to teach. At that time, she would like to also settle down and start a family. Jaden Keith. Next senior is Grant Klepper, son of Jeff and Gwen Klepper. High school activities include 4 years of K, Student Council and FBLA, and 3 years of FFA and 2 years of tennis. His future plans are to go on to NCK Tech for business technology and then plans to settle down somewhere and start a family. Grant Klepper. Our next senior is Dominic Dom Mayobre, son of Crystal Stevenson and George Mayobre. His high school activities include 3 years of managing football, basketball, and baseball. He's participated in FFA for 3 years and Robotics and Skills USA for 1 year. His future plans, Dom is seeking further educational possibilities. Dom Mayobre. Our next senior is Mr. Asher Miller, son of Martin and Angie Miller and the late Tanya Miller. His high school activities include 4 years of student council, cross country, basketball, band, and track, 3 years of FBLA, K, and National Honor Society, 2 years of Scholar Bowl and Skills USA, and then 1 year of chess club. Asher's plans are to attend the University of Kansas and receive his degree in biomedical engineering. Asher Miller. Our next one is Brooklyn Morgan, daughter of David and Angelina Morgan. Her high school activities include 4 years of FBLA, 3 years of cross country, 2 years of cheerleading, softball, and K. Brooklyn plans to attend Barton County Community College, then transfer to Wichita State University to study physics and astronomy. Brooklyn Morgan. Our next one is Anna Ricker, daughter of Mark and Amy Ricker and Joe and Tricia Schlesinger. Anna's includes 4 years of volleyball, FFA as reporter, band, 3 years of National Honor Society and K, and 2 years in golf. Anna plans to go to Pratt Community College for 2 years and then to K-State to finish out with her degree in wildlife and outdoor management. She plans to become a game warden. She is also thinking about going into taxidermy trade school before moving to a big game state. Anna Ricker. Our next one is Parker Sheck, son of Brandy and Jared Sheck. Parker's had 4 years of basketball, 3 years of baseball and FFA, 2 years of football and track. Parker plans to attend NCK Tech for welding. Parker Sheck. Our next senior is Madison Schlachtermeyer, daughter of Jason and Heather Schlachtermeyer. Her high school activities include 4 years of tennis, K, and choir, 3 years of cheerleading, National Honor Society, Mystic Blues, and the musical, 2 years of the Student Council, and 1 year of softball. Madison plans to attend Kansas State University in the fall to get her degree in hospitality management. Afterwards, she hopes to become a tour manager and eventually settle down and have a family. Madison Schlachtermeyer. Finally, Brittany Simpson, daughter of Felicia and Jason Simpson. Brittany's had 4 years of volleyball, basketball, and track, 3 years of K, 2 years of softball, cheerleading for 1 year. Her future plans is Brittany plans to play basketball at Barton County and get her degree in elementary education. Her plans after Barton are currently undecided. Miss Brittany Simpson. Well, let's give one last round of applause for our seniors and their families.